Hi everyone, I thought I'd do a quick blog message to you. I hope your day's going great and you're not too busy. As you can see, my throat's a bit dry and I'm struggling a little bit to sort of hold it all in and just sort of keep going really. For the last few weeks I've been feeling rather anxious and a little bit on edge. And you sort of notice these things, but you try and keep going. And I feel like by keeping busy, it's helping, but at the same time, it's masking what's going on within, really. There's been a few, new situations that have come up, through work and sort of various things really that's kind of caught me off guard, and I've never been so busy as well, but yet I worry about how I'm going to increase business, how things are going to be during the summer, after the summer months. Will work die down? And it's just so many things just going around my head at the moment. But yeah, it's kind of, you get into that vicious sort of circle of negativity as well. And I'm getting there. I'm not as bad as I once was, but another thing that sort of is an issue at the moment, and it has been for maybe about 2 years now, is that I suffer when I get anxious. I can't stop eating, and it doesn't matter if I try and condition myself not to. It doesn't matter if I keep busy, keep preoccupied. I just get very, very hungry, and I've had blood tests, and it's nothing like diabetes or anything like that. It just seems to be psychological. And it's like today, I noticed that, yesterday as well, when I was at the radio station, I felt a bit anxious, just before I went on air, really. And sometimes it's just that slight faults, or just sort of how life is really. It could be anything that could trigger it, and I start to eat, and I start to crave food, and I was pretty much living on sweets while I was on air, and Lucozade to keep me pumped up. And but yeah, it's become a bit of an issue that I'm very, very worried about, and I don't want to get big, and I don't want to lose control of my weight. So I took the conscious decision a few months ago that if things got tough, that I would, seek help again. And I held off, for many, many months, pretty much a year actually. Thought I could handle this. And it sort of topped up I couldn't, so I sought help. I'm back seeing my therapist in the next few weeks for some more cognitive behavioural therapy, and some, I think it's EMDR perhaps as well to follow. But yeah, I just want to get control of it really. I don't want to, because I feel like I'm moving forward. Sometimes I'm not going as fast as I want to, and I get a bit frustrated. Other times you get these bumps in the road, and again you get frustrated, or hurdles. But I feel that I'm coming on leaps and bounds. I'm not as I used to be, where once upon a time I wouldn't even leave the house. But I suppose today I felt a little bit shaken up. I went shopping with my parents. My mum's disabled, so she's in a wheelchair. So it makes sense that, because I've got my nephew living here as well, and here and there as well, and you kind of had to have a big trolley of food, and so her with a disabled trolley wouldn't make much sense. So basically, I pushed my mum out in the shop. My dad takes the trolley, and today, I don't know what it was. I felt it last week, but I felt like I was going to pass out, and it's like a panic attack that you're walking around, and you can hear the crowd and the people sort of echoing around you, and suddenly you just feel really, really unsafe. Like your chest sort of tightens, your throat goes dry, and you're convinced that you're going to pass out. But somehow you have to try and keep going. And it's been an issue before to me, but it's only in the last few weeks that it's come back on me. And I am a bit concerned because I don't want to go back down that route of avoiding situations. So at the moment I'm pushing myself to do these things. But it just shook me up a little bit, so I think I've just got to sort of embrace the therapy again, go down that route. Another thing that's worrying me at the moment is I've been writing a book as well, and that's been sort of playing on my mind a little bit. Because I'm so worried how it's going to go down. And that's why I've decided not to release the whole book at once, as well as it being quite costly to get edited and things like that. It's also getting the book out there into print, which is hard as well. But it's how people will perceive it, and I know it's silly, you've got to put your head above water, you've got to see what people think of it, but I'm absolutely terrified that I'm going to get a bad comment on it, or, it's no good. And obviously, a few of my family and my friends have read parts of the manuscript that I'm planning to publish through Amazon, and it's received quite a good reception. And it's just been nice to get sort of an independent kind of perspective on it. But yeah, that's sort of what's bothering me as well. And I've set myself this goal to get this done, have it out ready just before the festival season during the summer months, because it sort of fits in with it as well. It's sort of like a young chick lit / adult kind of fiction. It will make sense once it's out. But yeah, that's what's been giving me a bit of sleepless nights. Been feeling a bit tense and stressed and stuff, with sort of family stuff as well, really. But I'm getting there, really. But oh dear, where do I finish on here? But yeah, so that's really it at the moment. But I've decided to keep going with the video blogs. I know I've gone a bit quiet. Some of you have sort of dropped me a message on Facebook and said, well, where are you, Heather? Are you okay? And also on my other blogging sites that I haven't really had time to write. But I am okay. I'm not going to go and do anything silly. I'm just keeping busy. But I will reply to any comments that you might leave me in the next few days. And I hope you're all well, and hope you have a great weekend as well. It's a long bank holiday weekend. But yeah, you take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.